Right, hello everybody, this is Harry J. Martin and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. Now in today's video I'm going to be checking out some more scenarios. I'm sure you couldn't have guessed, at all. There'd be no evidence to suggest that I'll be doing more of them, but anyway. Today we're going to be checking out some more of the BeamNG scenarios, the ones that have been implemented in the game by the developers. I realised when I went to record the last video that, we've been doing quite a few mod-related scenarios, yet we still haven't actually completed all of the BeamNG ones, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be getting through a few more of them, and starting off with Moonhawk Rallycross. Navigate the boaty Bruckle Moonhawk for 3 laps of a rallycross course. I'm not sure how, 70s, 80s American muscle is going to do on a rallycross course. This suspension, is quite wallowy. I think boaty is actually a very good word to describe it. Bit of a land yacht would be, well, the description of this car, I'm sure. I think that's a bit of an American phrase, but it applies to this very well. Saying that, though, I mean, we're doing okay. I think the automatic transmission's probably struggling to decide between first and second through there, but yeah, that suspension is really good for the little jump there. And yeah, if I remember correctly, this this little BeamNG rallycross course is, I think it's on the industrial site map, I think it is. It really does take some elements from, well, I mean, I say one element from Laguna Seca, I believe, with the corkscrew there. A very famous turn on a very famous racetrack. So famous, in fact, I've forgotten who sponsors it. I don't know, it might be Mazda. I know it, I think it was Mazda. I don't know if it still is Mazda Laguna Seca. It might be. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be owned by, I don't know, Bentley. Oh, no. Are we good? I think we're good. The only real manufacturer I could think of that wouldn't really have a racetrack to test their cars on is probably Rolls-Royce. That'd just be quintessentially wrong, I think, if Rolls-Royce tested their cars on a racetrack, as opposed to a bumpy street. I think that's more up of Rolls-Royce's, well, street. That was... okay, I'm going to stop with the bad jokes. So, despite the little crash back there, we seem to be doing okay. We're not pulling to the left or the right. See if we can nail the corkscrew, however. Get on the handbrake a little. We went a little bit wide there, but we made it through. Nearly running wide there, but that's pretty much the final corner. And there we go. It looks like we've lost a bit of time on the previous lap, which, well, does make sense. Yeah, there we have it. 2 minutes 30.03. I don't know if that's a good time or not, but I do know we're drifting this corner. Wow, okay. Right then, our next scenario is nimblepessima. Try out the BeamNG.drive ZX with all-wheel steering. You'll be taking it through a handling course that requires great manoeuvrability. Well then, I guess we have the correct car if we need some manoeuvrability. Now, I should point out, or maybe I shouldn't, this car does remind me of another sedan-looking style thing. I can't remember exactly what model, but it was a Honda released in a, well, similar age to this car. I mean, obviously this is not a real-life car, but we have to go around this way, I believe. Okay. I was hoping we'd have a little less traction, but then I remembered we have four-wheel steering, so traction's kind of at the forefront of this car. But yeah, as I was saying, I believe it was Honda released, okay, we're going this way apparently. Yeah, four-wheel steering sedan style car, much like this one, in a similar age, probably early 90s. And it was kind of the first car that was available to the mass market with, well, four-wheel steering. I don't know where I'm going here. Where are we going? Back through? Okay. What? Where are we going? What? On the handling test that they do on pretty much every car, whether it's a performance car or not, they have to do certain handling tests. It's like the slalom test, the elk test, the moose test, whatever they call it. All very similar. Anyway, it kind of smashed records on that, at least for, production cars. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. I just read the article on it, and this really reminded me of it, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Bit of a history lesson there, and once again we're lost. Okay, we're going round here. Great. I think what BeamNG needs to implement on... Oh dear, that was not nimble or agile at all. Yeah, they ought to implement what kind of GTA have, where you have like the waypoints, you know, on the street races, but they have an arrow that kind of just points you in the right direction for the next one. It's not essential on all of the scenarios, but certainly ones like this, I think it'd be quite helpful. But anyway, there we have it, 2 minutes 18.79 seconds. I have no idea if that's a good time. I assume it could be better if we didn't, well, crash a few times. Right then, our third scenario is Small Island Chase. Now, if you're wondering where I'm getting that name from, as it doesn't actually say it at the top, it's from the scenario menu screen. A pessima has been running wild on Small Island. Stop it before it's too late. Tips and hints. The roads here are rough and unmaintained. Drive carefully and use it to your advantage. Good luck. Well, at least it's wished us luck. I guess that's going to help us out. And we have the really annoying police sirens that you're going to have to listen to for the thing, so forget the button to turn them off. Hopefully if we make a good job of tracking this geezer down, and, well, we've tracked him down, stopping him. He's not making a very good job through there, is he? Pit him, come on. Stop. It says stop on my sign, come on. Yes! 22 seconds! Wow. I kind of feel to give him a bit more of a fighting chance than that because, well, frankly, he kind of cocked himself up there on that corner. I'm going to be ruthless. We stopped him, and there we have it. Right then, the next scenario we're going to be checking out is Supercar Rally. Take the Elgato Bolide 320 where it was never meant to go. That's it's not really filling me with confidence, that kind of caption there. But anyway, we'll just see what we've got going on here. Yeah, we're, I guess, coming off the main road onto the dirt. Now, 80s supercar, you know, rear wheel drive, not lots of traction on a dirt road is never really a recipe for a, well, I don't know, a good thing. A recipe for disaster is what I was looking for. Then we're sliding quite badly. Keep it going, come on. I'm surprised we haven't actually spun off and crashed yet, but now I've said that, I'm assuming we're going to spin off pretty shortly. I appreciate I'm not exactly flooring it through here, but like I said, limited traction, so I want to take things pretty easy if we can, and only get on the power when, well, we're in a bang straight line really, otherwise we are going to just spin out. Either that or have a really cool slide like that one. Yes, there we go. Don't cock it up now, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if this thing is turbocharged, I don't think it is, but when you get up into the high RPMs, it really does start to want to slide. Okay, there we go, come on. Nice and easy, don't fall off the cliff, please. That was interesting through there, I don't think we could have gone much faster without, well, dying. And we've got another tight switch back here. Get the back end out a little bit. Nicely done. Not into the trees. Bloody hell. That was close. Once again close to the trees there, but we're still going somehow. And 7 out of 9 through here. We're doing okay, actually. We might actually nail this. This is the last checkpoint coming up. Can we get the win in the first attempts? Come on. I really don't want to cock it up now. As much as I want to get cocky and floor it, I really don't want to. Oh, that's like what I mean. Shit like that. Oh, we're back on the road. Now I guess we can floor it to the finish. Yes, there we go. Nicely done there. In 2 minutes 17:56. Like I said, we probably could have gone a bit faster through there, but we managed to do it in one attempt. So it's a win-win, really. Right then, thank you everyone very much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a like and perhaps a subscribe. Obviously, there will be more BeamNG scenario videos to come. I also have something a little bit different planned with BeamNG. I'm going to be kind of comparing two games. Anyway, I'll let you see that when it arrives. But thank you everyone very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video you watch, provided it's one of mine. Goodbye.